The Biden campaign has yet to respond this morning to the president's positive test. The former vice president, who is older than Mr. Trump, did maintain social distancing during Tuesday's debate. Biden has also stayed out of public view for much of the past 6 months, campaigning virtually and avoiding any large gatherings of supporters. Our Ed O'Keefe is covering campaign 2020 for us. Ed, good morning to you. Have we heard anything at all yet from the Biden camp?
As you just said, Tony, not yet. We are awaiting a response from them. But remember, over the course of this campaign, certainly over the course of the pandemic, the former vice president has made the argument that the president has failed to address the coronavirus and that he would do better. Remember also, he has said that he and his running mate, Kamala Harris, are being tested regularly for COVID-19 and that they would announce if they ever test positive. A recent CBS News Battleground Tracker poll of registered voters nationwide found 50% believe Biden would do a better job of handling the pandemic to the president's 38%. Today, Biden is scheduled to fly to Grand Rapids, Michigan for an event. But again, we've yet to hear whether he still plans to keep that schedule today. He's supposed to talk about the economy in a state that he's hoping to win back for Democrats. As a precaution overnight, however, his campaign did ask a reporter who was with the president during his trip to Minnesota on Wednesday not to serve in what was called the press pool today, or the group of reporters that travel with him as he flies across the country. Remember, the Biden campaign has been incredibly vigilant about the pandemic over the course of the last several months. Rarely holds events. They're very small. Everyone who goes into them has their temperature taken. We get asked whether we have any symptoms or have been in contact with people. It's limited his exposure across the country. Some say that's a smart thing. Others say he's potentially putting his ability to win the race at risk. But I think today, we will see whether they keep to that vigilance and decide to hold off, or whether he proceeds with his plans. Remember, 32 days to go in this election, and many Americans are already voting. All of these overnight developments put everything in flux. Anthony?
Ed O'Keefe, thank you, Ed.